Yeah, welcome to Whale Watch. I'm the Big Fish. We're at Addington Raceway Friday night for a 10-race program. First starts at 5:27. I think one of the races of the night is race number 3 because we've got a few of the big bangers going around here. The likes of Laver, Beach Ball, Don Maro, Heisenberg. Gee, it's a good field. There was a couple of absolute sectional standouts over the weekend. One at the trials, one at the races. The one at the trials was Beach Ball. I want to take you to the Rangiora trial the other day. Ends up running second, but boy, did it run some splits. So the horse I'm highlighting has just got to sit outside the leader here, but was last at the 800 metre mark. Now, Laver wins this. Franco Indy gets up the inside. Now, Beach Ball runs second. Have a listen to these splits. Now, down the back from the 800 to the 400, this horse ran 26.4. That's down the back from the 800 to the 400, 26.4, and it's run home in 27.6. Run home in 54 seconds, Beach Ball. Got within about a half a length of Laver, who's race day rival, and I thought did it really nicely. Prior to that, a week earlier, beat Artie by the Seaside, who's gone on to win at Addington last week and really franked the form. Gets a nice draw, carded drives, and what I think is a hell of a good race because Don Maro in its last mile on 153 after missing away in the big Group 3 last week. So that's a good race. Two very good runs, both in the same race over the mobile, race number 3. Now, race number 5. This is a really good My Sky race for form going forward in the maiden race. And I also want to highlight to you is a maiden called Hadron Collider, trained by Robert and Jenna Dunn. I want to take you to the Rangiora trial the other day and pick up the horse that's lying third at the moment in the trail and about to take the passing lane. Now, the son of Sweet Lou, he's actually very well bred, gets up on the inside here and dashes through to win this trial quite nicely. He beats Harrison John, his stablemate. He's well backed for the futures market in a couple of our big races. Now, he's drawn barrier number 8, a pretty good field taking on Major Hot. The horse I do think is the main danger is Double Jeopardy. Great running second last week behind Vesem, who's unbeaten to date. But I don't mind this horse. It's all about the price. We're recording Thursday morning. There's no fixed odds out. But Hadron Collider, I think John's picking up the drive. The stable got 4 in the race. He's the one I'd certainly want an each-way ticket if I'm taking a quaddie, and also a bit of cover with Double Jeopardy. Now, race number 8, a horse that's certainly overdue here, is Double Down. Because its last 3 starts, it's run a placing 2 seconds and a third. We'll take you to its last race day start at Addington Raceway. The horse I'm highlighting is Parked Out. The horse that's in front is Helium. The horse that's trying to get past him out wide is Ahoka LeBron. There's a lot of form around this because Helium is in sensational form at the moment, placed last week. Ahoka LeBron went on to win after this video, and they put this horse aside. Double Down. He's had 2 trials back. He trialled behind Michael Caine and Major Talk, both trials nicely. He gets in here quite well in the rating system, and I thought he's really hard to beat. Now, Bob Butt picks up the drive. Race 8, number 7, Double Down. Main dangers, I think Sophia Bromick, very unlucky last week. Divine Angel, and maybe Mystify Me with a little bit of gate speed drawn well from the Dun Barn. Let's have a look at the 3 highlighted for you on Friday night. We're going to start with a sectional standout, Beach Ball. Don't see many horses trial in a 54 half at Rangiora, especially after getting back in the field. I thought it was a really nice trial. Race 3, number 4, Beach Ball. Main danger, Don Maro. Race 5, 8, Hadron Collider. Keep an eye on this horse going forward. He's got an awkward draw in a very hot field. I think he's quite smart. And overdue for a win is definitely race 8, 7, Double Down for Brendan Hill and Bob Butt.